So a few things before the stream starts. One, I didn't think about this until about 20 seconds ago, but I haven't eaten in several hours. I haven't eaten a proper meal in several hours. So we're gonna go until I get really hungry or until I'm done. But we'll see what happens first. Second, I haven't done this in a while. It's been several months since I've done the last Recolor stream, and I may have forgotten some stuff. Plus, I was never really good at it to begin with. I just kind of wang it. Yeah. Also, no camera for the stream because I don't know where to put it. I could put it over at the top right if I made the Photoshop window smaller, but I don't want to do that because I'd rather be able to see everything. So I'm not going to do that. Well, that said, I'm going to get started. I'm going to make this the background. Can I still do this? The background and do everything else otherwise. So yeah. Hello, Yahir Shadow. Hello. How are you? Like I said yesterday in the stream, I am going to be starting off with either Yoruichi or the Spirits of Forever With You version of Yoruichi or the Spirits of Forever With You version of Soifon. I'm thinking I'm going to start off with Yoruichi just because the first one's going to be kind of a practice thing. Since, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, and I'm more excited to see what all I can do with Soifon than Yoruichi. Yoruichi has more stuff to mess with, but Soifon's design is cool. Or maybe I should switch, because Yoruichi's does have more little things to mess with, whereas Soifon's is a bit more straightforward. Yeah, let me do that, actually. I am still more excited to see what I can do with Soifon, but it's easier to mess with Soifons, and it's gonna make for the return of this a little bit easier, so... Oh, I actually have the proper... Huh. I don't know why I expected to change the background as well. I guess I will have to put an actual background on here. Okay, I can work with that. Hey, you did. How are you liking the laptop? I'm doing well, man. I'm going through some decisions these days of what I want to do. But I'm very much hoping that, you know, practicing art is something I also want to do, because I am not good at it, but I want to be. I'm gonna put you in the city. Yeah. Why not? I can change the background later. The background doesn't really matter. What matters is what follows, and what follows I am afraid of, because like I said, I'm not that good, and I kind of forgot how to do a lot of this, including my shortcuts with my buttons and stuff. So this, you know, it's gonna go a little bit I don't know where. My Japanese is going pretty well. I actually, I was talking to, I sent the thing to Charles earlier because I was practicing earlier. It is, oh wow, I already forgot how to do this. Wow, that was fast. I just stepped in here and I already forgot. Okay, okay, first, undo that. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. Give me a second. It's, ooh, that's gonna be annoying. How do I turn this off? Open, close, overlay menu, Alt Z. Ooh, yeah, no, let's change that to that. I don't know. No, sorry guys, I'm having to deal. My computer updated and it gave me something I've never seen before, and now I'm having to fix that because I don't want this to be what it is. It's opening up a menu I don't care about. Nice background, thanks. It's not. Give me a second. This is annoying. Back. Let's change the keyboard shortcuts. I don't want this to be Control Z. I want this to be, I don't know, Control W. Sure. Do I save it? No? Okay, fine. Done. Okay, this shouldn't hopefully pop up anymore. Okay, sorry, you guys couldn't see. There was a menu that popped up that I wasn't too happy with. Okay. If I remember correctly, I can do this. Maybe? Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've actually messed with this. And I'm gonna put... That's gonna stay there. Let's see here. Or maybe, is it... No, that's alright. Okay. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Because I'm not sure if I can do this correctly. Oh, wow. I really should have practiced before this, but I was kind of running out of time for today. We're gonna change this to purple. Yeah. And don't worry about her face. We'll mess with that. Did I accidentally draw? Okay. Bear with me, you guys. I'm still remembering how to do this. I should have practiced. I'm a fraud. I mean, I was always a fraud when it came to this. Okay, so it's red now, but we're gonna change it to purple because I think it appears. Does it appear purple? We're gonna have to change the background too at some point. Yeah, and then if I remember correctly, yes, it's coming back to me. Okay. I hope. Which one? Is this bigger brush? It is bigger brush, but I don't want that brush. I want this brush. Yeah. 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 Okay. Maybe? Oh, wrong button. No. I'm sorry. I should be way better at this, but I'm not. Which one's the switch button? Okay. But yeah, to answer, Escada, hello. To answer your question, my Japanese is going alright. I'm still practicing. I'm still learning. There we go. I found the color. I found the erase color. Okay, I can work with this now. Okay, here we go. But yeah, my Japanese is going sweet. Okay, now that I know that's what that is, I don't actually need to mess with it, but I do need to mess with this. So it's messing with the reds, which is what I wanted, but I want it to be less than what it's messing with now. I believe it is messing with the skin tone as well, and I don't want that. So we're gonna take that off, and we're just gonna make that purple. It is leaning into, I don't wanna have to bleed it into the skin color. And I guess it's fine if it goes a little pink. What bothers me is it's not getting this area up here, but I can see what I can do about that. We'll see though. But yeah, I had to. They gave me a, what was it? Earlier today I was doing one, and it came up with. We sleep 2,920 hours every year. And I was like, whatever happened to the shoe is red? Or, you know, I go to school at 4 or whatever like that. They just gave me every year we sleep 2,920 hours. It surprised me. We're gonna switch this. We're gonna make this. Ooh, red might look cool. Pink would be too much. Oh, should we do blue? No. Should we do purple? Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do dark. Okay, but that also messes with the... getting used to... I should not have stopped practicing. Getting used to this is not easy. But again, this is just kind of practice for when I go back into it. I'm so not used to it though. And I think I'm messing up the layers thing on top here. I think I'm messing up the layers on top here. I think this is not necessary. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, it wasn't necessary. That's good. Maybe I should switch this up. How do I specify that I want the red color switched up? Ooh, maybe a bright blue. This is still bugging me. I don't like that it's not getting that, and I don't know how to switch. I don't know how far I need to go to actually capture that. There we go. Okay, I have to get part of the sky, but again, the background doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, the background doesn't really matter. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and change that now, otherwise it's gonna bug me. Bye-bye, background. Oh, it's cool. Switch the can I still do this thing in the background since I'm not really... What do I want as the background? I kind of wanted a city background, but honestly, I don't have the... I have some BBS backgrounds. We'll use one of those. I don't have the actual background that came with the Spirits of Recoloring version of Soifon, because I'm not able to get the in-game backgrounds anymore because they kind of merge them in with the stuff. But let's do... Oh, this might be... How do I make this not affected at all? Because that's going to be affected by the... That's gonna be super affected by the mask, and I know I can make it not affected, but again, I'm out of practice, and I don't remember how to do that. So we're just gonna do a neutral background, just to straight up the 1000-Year Blood War one. Whoops. But yeah, I was I don't know, making plans, you know, for future stuff. And I would like to eventually go and live in Japan for a few years. I think that would be pretty fun. Live in any other country, but you know, obviously with everything that I do and with all the stuff that I like, I'm more leaning towards Japan. But I found out that to do that, unless you live in a certain one of like 26 countries, which the US is not a part of, I found out, then it's very difficult to do unless if you don't have a degree, which I do not have because I did not finish college for a number of reasons. Ooh, there we go. It's gonna start affecting the skin tone, so I might have to... Yeah, this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna have to draw over the skin, which is fine because we knew we were gonna have to do that anyway. Let's do the brush. But yeah, I did not do that. So, but like I said, there were a number of reasons I didn't do it. But those reasons are no longer relevant now. They're no longer there. So I'm thinking of going back and just getting a degree in what I currently do for a living, because my job would actually pay for it, or pay for part of it, so I can do that. So I don't have to worry that much about the costs, and then I can actually learn how to do what I'm doing now better and easier, and then get a bachelor's degree in that, and then either get a job in that over there or get a teaching job over there, because it's going to take me a while to get that degree, as you guys know, because it's school. And in that time, I can actually finish learning I can finish learning Japanese, because right now I do know some, but I would not be able to sit down and watch something and tell you what happens. I can tell you if someone says thank you, or please, but everybody knows those, or, you know, anything like that, but that's about it. I'm not good. I'm nowhere near what I need to be to know. So in that time, I can probably do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll be fine. We'll see. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this. It's kind of simple. That's kind of why I started with Soifon, because it's kind of simple. But I'm thinking, what if we switch the armor pieces? Ooh, what do we make them? What do we make them white? If I do this, should lead me there. I can always undo this. So, oh, that looks cool. Just straight up black and white. That's pretty nice. I was gonna say nice and neat at the same time, and neither word came out. Nice blue on Soifon, perhaps your favorite color. That specific shade. Oh, the specific shade on the back? Yeah, I'm trying to see what works for her, and I really like the black and white. The black and white's really nice. I don't know if maybe I should do like a light blue, because light blue on white kind of looks a little silver. Like that right there doesn't look blue, it just looks silver, and that looks white. But I'm thinking, because before I had it dark blue like this, which looks pretty cool, but it's not as much of a contrast as this. And it kind of goes with the white on her. Oh, that's the one thing I should have actually practiced. I would have actually done this a lot better if I had practiced this. I should have practiced actually changing white to black and black to white. Everything else I can kind of wing it and get to it eventually. Black to white and white to black is something I actually need to watch a tutorial on and practice several times to get it. I cannot do it otherwise because I suck. And I need to remember. Recoloring Soifon will look incredible. Should we go red? Because it's normally... That's the wrong slider, Martin. You fool? You fool? Okay. I'm gonna do this. She's gonna go straight up Hornet. Should we go dark blood red? Ooh, blood red. Slifer red. Slifer the Sky Dragon red. But then if we do red, the blue in the background doesn't look as good, I think. And like I said, this is just practice. I didn't want to start practicing with Soifon, but she's a very simple one to do since she only has a few colors going for her. And you can switch to the blue in the background as well. I want to say this was the blue background. I wish there was a simpler way to catch this. Yeah, if we switch, this is gonna have to switch as well. We can go pink. We can just go straight up blood red. Or we can make this the purple one. Yeah, let's do that. What if it's white? Ooh, that looks cool. The mark would have to be white. Yeah. See, I like that. That one looks cool. Red and white or red on black? Well, I mean, she's wearing black, so it's always gonna be something on black. And like I said, I should have practiced changing white to black and black to white. I know I can invert the colors, but that's not gonna look good. There is a way to make that, and I practiced it many months ago, and I already forgot. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do that. I just need to get better at this. This is the kind of thing that I don't want to go to school for. I just want to get better by practicing. But man, I just need to do this more often. I do it on my free time as well. I just don't really have time. Oh, free time, how I miss thee. And I'm about to enroll in school and lose that even more. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea of how maybe I can do this. So the only part of her that's white here, I took off the filter, so it's just that. I'm going to go ahead and create a new... Do I know how to do this? Oh! What? I can do that? Huh? That's cool for future. Okay. Nice. Let's do a new layer. Do saturation layer. Let's do, I'm gonna select her, let's see here, select, color range. I'm just gonna select the white. There we go, and then we're gonna, how fuzzy do we want to go here? I just want to select the white in the image. And I don't know if this would work. Man, I wish it was better. Nope, this isn't gonna work. Okay. But, okay. But it doesn't mean it won't work at all. So let me try. Screw it, let me try this. What this look good as? It's just black and white and another color always just looks good. Looky here, now Soifon's a red wasp. Exactly. Exactly. Do we have another color that would look good to replace the white on her person, like the sash and the furry neck or whatever? I don't think any other color would go here. Is a problem. I think Soifon's done. I do wanna let me try something real quick, just to see. I'm not gonna keep this color because I don't think this will work. But let me see. Let me try something real quick, just for when I draw another thing to see if, whoa, I don't like what I'm doing here. That looks so weird. Okay, why is this happening? Oh, it's because of this? Let me try... Okay, there we go. So if I did this, did that, disregard what I'm doing right now. I'm just... this is literally just me trying something to see if it works in the future. Uh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try... Oh, okay, I can do it this way and then just erase the stuff. Okay. Multiply. Ooh, yellow looks pretty good. Yeah, that works, actually. Color burn works. Ooh, would also look good. But you know what? Let's do yellow. Let's do yellow. And then do this. And then go in there and actually delete the mini stuff I don't like. So if I zoom in, do that, I can then make it smaller. What's the... That's the bigger button. Do I not have a button for the brush? Oh, I do. It's the straight up... Oh, okay. Okay. I can do this. Okay. Look at me learning. Look at me go. And then I can adjust the color with whatever I need. I don't need it to actually be yellow or whatever. Actually, let's do... Let's do the color that I actually put on here so I can then see what it would look like. This is hard. I don't remember how to do this. Guys, I've been on a Pokemon stream kick lately. I've been on a Pokemon kick lately. I need to stop because the new ones are gonna come out and I'm gonna be fed up with it for a while. But I recently played through Pokemon Glazed again. This was on my own. I should have streamed it, but when I stream Pokemon games, I tend to read what I'm doing, and I'm not a fast reader because, again, I don't like reading. I do and I don't. But anyway, I digress. And I just finished Pokemon Gaia as well. I did both because I was on a kick. And I'm thinking about starting Pokemon Sword and Shield, but starting it in Japanese so I can... It's difficult. What eraser am I using? No wonder. Okay, let's do that one. What brush am I using? Okay, brush is fine. Maybe it needs to be smaller because I'm destroying stuff here. I need to get better. I have art books and stuff. I don't know. It's one of those things, and I was psychoanalyzing myself the other day, which sounds weird. Just bear with me on this. Hey T, how's it going? It's been a while. How go things? How go the world? Sash could be yellow, like deeper yellow or gold. You could make her eye shine. Ooh, eye shine I like. I wonder if you could see that, because she doesn't have... Yeah, I'll do that. Her eyes are kind of silver. I'll make them change. I'm doing this right now, not in yellow, because orange is easier to see, but I will switch this to yellow, because I do like the color yellow on this. I did like how it looks. I'm just doing this in orange, because it's easier to see right now. But yeah, I was psychoanalyzing myself, as I tend to do from time to time. I realized a big reason that I don't do stuff is because I'm afraid I'm gonna fail. And I was like, well, where did that fear come from? Because I was curious as to where it came from, and I figured it out. Which is really weird to go to psychoanalyze yourself. Like, one, I didn't know what was going on until I figured out, oh, okay, I'm afraid that I'm gonna fail if I try something. And then I was like, well, why? And then I figured out why. And so, while it's still kind of there, I realized that there's no reason for it to be there. So I'm gonna try, I just have to try to, for lack of a better word, just power through it. and then just kind of hope for the best. So that's where my life is. How are you guys doing? Hey, there we go. I still think I missed a little bit here because my eraser. Look at me, guys. I'm relearning how to do this like a pro. Okay, get a little bit more of the fuzzies. There we go. There we go. And it's weird too because I'm not afraid of failure. I'm just afraid of failing. Sounds weird to say, but there it is. Okay, this is still part of her ensemble. Erase the red on this. Part of it, problem is, part of this is red on this, and part of it's coming from somewhere else, but doesn't matter. We did it. Did it, done, did it. Did it, done. Okay, we go over here. What the? Oh, right, because it's not. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Control U! There we go. You guys can't see. Can you guys see this? No, you can't. Whoa. No, you can't. Okay. That's a shame. Hold on. I just minimized everything. Give me a second. I'm just realizing how long Soifon's fingers are. Oh, dude, you haven't seen anything. Let me show you. You want to see a character with really long fingers? Let me change this to yellow and I'll show you. There is a character that I was going through a few months ago when I was trying to learn how to draw, and I need to go back to that, but that's on a whole other thing. I was trying to figure out. I was tracing a bunch of characters, right? I was tracing a bunch of characters just to kind of get the shape of people correct. And I was going through a bunch of characters and then just tracing some of them. First, I was just tracing the shape like a basic skeleton, and then I was tracing the actual character. But one of the characters, and I was going at random. One of the characters I ended up doing was Kukaku. And let me show you after. Let me do this real quick, and let me show you. Dark yellow doesn't work. That's too bright. There we go. Okay, I like this. I don't necessarily like it on the sash. I like it on the arm and the neck. I don't like it on the sash. I think it feels, because we know what the sash is supposed to look like, and the sash never really changes. So I'm gonna remove it from down here. Let me make this bigger and erase. Bam, just like that. And you know what? Because we did erase it from the sash, let me change the color from this. Assuming I picked the, oh no. Oh no! Which one changed it? I don't remember! Okay, it was this one, middle one. Got it. Change that back. And after this, I want to show you guys. I want to show you Kukaku Shiba's super long fingers. Freakishly long. I don't know what happened there. Make this less white. Make this yellow. Assuming we can go yellow, we may not be able. We might have screwed ourselves out of yellow. Oh wait. Oh, that's weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe make this a little lighter. So there's a little hint of yellow there. But I feel like the sash is just too bright for you. Yeah, it's also, the sash is there for every Soul Reaper. And it just feels weird to have that be the thing that's out of place. You know what I'm saying? So that's gone. I just took that off. But there you go. That's Soifon. Nah, I like this white. And then white. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is good. I like this. Number 1. And I don't know if I don't remember if I always did this, but we're gonna do that, and we're gonna hide you. We're gonna put you in a folder. We're gonna minimize the folder. We're gonna copy this. I'm gonna put this in there. Oops. Go way down here. That way it stands alone. And then we're gonna hide this, because that's gonna be project 1. Let's Soifon. All right, next character. I feel a little bit more confident about going after one with a bit more detail. Let me go choose one. But before I do that, I want to show you Kokaku's freakishly long finger. Before I forget. And I'm not sure if it's every. I doubt it's every Kokaku. I think it's just the way they drew the character and they just kind of overlooked that, or they because at a glance it looks fine. You would never be able to tell unless you were straight up tracing it and you're like, wow, why is this finger extremely long? Yeah, because you can't move the background. You can't really tell unless you actually stop and look at it and think about it, how big this finger is. It goes from, because the knuckle goes all the way over here, right? So it's like, and like she's holding the pipe so it doesn't look that big, but it is. If you try to trace this hand, that finger is big. All right. You think we need a whole week off, not just today? I mean, PTO time. I could do it. One of these days I will do it. Oops. Come on. Am I forgetting my controls? Oh. What the? No, I just was putting the wrong controls. Okay. Yeah, I agree. There's not enough time. I think I'm gonna continue my my waking up at 7 a.m. and then just trying to make the most out of my day. All right, we're going for Yoruichi Shihoin. Ooh. Or should we do another Soifon and straight up make this fire or water or whatever? Because it's wind. It's clearly wind. Huh? That's an idea. I'm gonna put this at the very bottom and maybe revisit it again later. Where are you? Spirits are forever with you, Yoruichi. There we go. No. My computer does this really weird thing when I'm scrolling through my files that every now and then it's like, I'm gonna scroll all the way back up for no reason, and then it just does. It's super annoying. Let's put you here. Nope, here. Wow, we're gonna go straight up to the one with the most detail here. Okay. Shihoin. Let's put you in a folder as well, so I know what I'm doing here. Hey Net, how's it going? We're just practicing art. We're just trying to remember what I used to be able to do that I can't seem to know how to do anymore. And it looks like Otaku Gamer just sent me an image on Discord. I assume for this exact thing. Yep, there you are. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that and maybe see who I was sent. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw the notification. Mushoku Tensei Recolor on the day. Let's see who it is. Dude, why is Pokemon music so good? To the point where, okay, maybe I don't know what oh, yeah, I do know what that is. Is that from the anime? No, because I watched the first season and they weren't that old. They were still kids. That would be a complicated recolor, though. But maybe. We'll see. Well, whoops. Hit the mic. Pokemon League is a problem. I pay too much League. Wait, when you say Pokemon League, are you saying like Pokemon League of Legends, which is Pokemon Unite? Okay. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Nope. Yep. Okay. Saturation. What are we messing with here? I do know I want to make the sword black or white, because either one would look cool, or both. I can do both. The problem with it is that I'm actually gonna have to color around it because the rest of her armor, or the rest of her, I guess, outfit is also a similar color to that sword. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can already think of different ways I'm gonna mess with this. I'm excited. Okay. This is gonna mess with the entire outfit. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna switch it later. But I am gonna make this... Do I want to make it a black sword or do I want to make it a white sword? And if I make it a white sword, can I get the white that I want? Because this is still very silver. Make it a black sword. If I make it a black sword, the little runes in it or whatever, the Shihoin crest is not going to be on there, which is a problem. You misread... I guess I did misread playing the Pokemon. I've been... Okay, I get you. I get you now. I get you now. Pokemon, League of Legends, I should say. Pokemon Legends. No, I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. But it's one of those that I know people get really addicted to. Charles, you are right. That show would be awesome if it wasn't... Like, I like the show. It's a good enough show. But the big issue I have with it is that the protagonist is just a pig. You know? But everything else is fine. It's a few years later, but not at the end of the series. You'll see them growing up as the series progresses. Yeah, I did recognize them because she's introduced in the series. Honestly, I thought she was gonna get her comeuppance and then we weren't gonna see her anymore. Apparently, she's like a main character. Who knew? Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do with the sword? I think I will make the sword white. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But like I said, I am gonna have to basically just do everything but the... Not the paint bucket, this whole thing. Black. Yeah, there we go. And then switch to white. Do a little brush. And then go at it. Oh, can I do... Probably can do that, but let me do this. See if I can get away with it. Ooh, I might be able to get away with this. Is this gonna work? Is an idea that I have actually gonna work? Let's switch this to a little bigger. It is! This does not happen often. Okay, and then deselect. Get the little bits that I missed. Because I know I didn't want to do a whole bunch of stuff because I know what's going to happen. And do I want to switch the kimono to black? Is the question. And I think I do. Let me do another hue and saturation. Let's do... What's this? What is this song from? I know it's Pokemon, but what specifically? Oras. Oh, it's the Zinnia battle theme. That's why I don't recognize it, because she's a character that was only in Oras. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, her sword is now white. Can I make it... Can I make it even more white? Hold on, can I double this? No, I can't double it. But I can make it more white. I just realized how I can do that. If I do this, and then I do... Oh, can I do the same selection? Hold on, let me... select and mask? No, how do I just select... Select and mask? Nope, that's not right. That's not right at all. How do I... Select... Isolated layer? Select... Select mask. Quick select. Select selection. Okay, let me... Okay, here we go. No, maybe? No. Deselect that. How do I select just... Subtract mask from selection? There we go! Look at me thinking. Okay, then I go here. And then I just paint this white, right? have to be kind of careful here not to get the stuff that isn't the sword. Which means I'm gonna have to zoom in a little. I have to mess with that in a little bit. I didn't select it perfectly, but that's fine. That's a Martin mistake that'll have to be fixed in just a little bit. Or should I fix it now? Let me fix this now, actually. Oh, if I can. Get in there. Okay. I can't tell, this isn't part of a sword, so I'm gonna remove that from the selection. Deselect that, because I need to fix that. Doo-doo. Okay. Okay. Get that little bit of orange that I missed. Subtract this little bit here. And I guess I can probably, from here, actually deselect this little section. Hopefully I'm not deselecting too much because I can't see it based off the white. There we go. Yeah. If it was anything other than anime, it would be considered really gross. There's a lot of stuff that if it was anything other than anime, it would be considered really gross. Okay, before I reselect, let me deselect this. Okay, let me now... The selection really doesn't matter, but I think I got it. Okay, and then let's go here. Let's paint over some of the stuff that I missed. I very clearly missed. I can kind of go over it. All willy-nilly now because I already did it. Okay. And now I can go back and do this. Should be able to just... Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why it's missing some parts there. Are they not selected? Why is it not? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Now... Is it multiply? Darken? What do I want to do here? It's kind of this, but maybe this at 50%? Overlay, soft light. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. That's the last one. do we want to do difference? Hold up. I'd have to deselect the rope. The rope! I have to deselect the rope! Where's my buttons? Okay, where's my buttons? Hello? There we go. That looks neat. And it's not selecting the hand, it just looks like a negative sword. Huh. Do I want to go negative sword? Or do I want to go... I think it was soft light? It was this, but if I do this... Let me try overlay, but let me do this at like 50%. Okay, that works. I can always mess with it later. And it doesn't really mess with the rope, which is nice. Let me here minimize or make the brush a little smaller. There we go. Fix a few little errors I see here and there. There. Grass sword or bust? What the heck's a grass sword? Or maybe I do want to go black sword. What if I do... Well, if I do want to go black sword, subtract would be the way to go. But I also need to... I apparently forgot to get a little bit of here. Does my zoom in not... Does it only zoom in when I have the selection tool? That's annoying. Just so I can see here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like this is gonna go anywhere. However, I am kind of liking the black sword. Let me see what it does at different percentages. Silver sword looks cool. That's the white sword. Yeah, I think we're going black sword. I'm kind of tempted to switch. Let me see if I can do this easily. I probably can't. But let me see. If I can do this easily. I need to move the mic a little bit. A sword made out of grass? I don't have that kind of talent. Okay, let me see. How would this work if I did this? If I did that. Does this select black? Selecting reds for some reason. Boop, 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 boop. How would if I wanted to? Because I want to select just the black on here and make it white. And I know there's a way to do it because I've done it, but I don't remember how to do it. And it bothers me. It can't be this. No, I don't do that. Nah, we're just gonna leave it black because I don't know how to do that. I could just go over it in white, but it's not a high-def picture, so it's not gonna really translate very well. I don't like that you can see the yellow of the sword if I zoom out, but you can't if I zoom in. Oh well. Can't win them all. Okay, what did we establish this was? Not changing anything. I don't think this is anything. Okay. Let's switch. Let's make this be... I don't really want to change the hair color because I still want it to be the character, even though I've done it before. I just kind of want to change the color of the outfit, so... Let's change gold. Let's see if I can just get the gold. Let's go the Shiho in purple. And we're not going to select... Just want the gold. How would I just get the gold? I really don't want to have to go in and select this manually, because that would be an... That looks cool. Very complicated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to select the individual gold, and I don't want to do that. That's gonna take too long. Ooh, that looks cool. That's not normally black, is it? No, it's not. That looks really cool. So let me trash this. Let me make another one. Let me get this. The reds. This shouldn't switch. Actually, this is gonna switch the ribbons and stuff. I don't want to do that, but I can take care of that later. I just want to see. There. That. we go. We're gonna switch. We're just going for the dark reds. So the light reds can go back to normal. Whoa. There we go. Okay, and like I said, I can just adjust everything else. This would be... Let's... You could leave the white parts of her outfit white while changing the edges to crimson. Yeah, that's what I think. I am gonna leave the white parts of her outfit white. I think that does look good. Because you don't normally see Yoruichi with white. You see her with black, you see her with other colors, but you don't normally see her with white, so I'm gonna leave that because I really like that. Everything else has to go though. Or doesn't have to, but it's also keeping that part of the outfit white would make the sword pop out a little more, which I want. Problem is... Okay, the problem is that. So I just... Basically everything that's this, and this. Everything else can be the color that it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the whole thing black. Or, I'm sorry, I'm gonna paint over it with black, which gets rid of everything I did. Switch over to white, get a little brush, and start painting. Although maybe, because of the way this is, I might actually be able to just select the parts that I want. Put them in. But this will save me some time. No. No. I'll just go over that manually. That. See, I'll change that a little bit. Okay. Perfect. That got the little edges. I don't want the little edges. I assume that's the edge that you mean, though, is crimson. That's done. Look at this being easier than it has any right to be. Ooh, that's gonna be... Actually, this should just affect the red, so I should be able to cover this whole thing. Because getting this individually would be an absolute nightmare. So I should just be able to do this. I shouldn't change the orange parts, or the yellow part, whatever color that is. Fingers crossed. And do this. No, I don't want to get the yellow, although that's... I don't think that would matter too much either, because I don't think it's red enough to count. The real big problems were the ribbons and the sash. But I think everything else should stay unchanged. Just to be sure, I'm just gonna take off. Okay, that should be all of it. And then, go here, do a little brush work. Yeah, I was right. It didn't affect that. Okay, good. Perfect. It's crazy because the color didn't drastically change. Like, they're both still really dark colors, except one's really dark red, the other's really dark blue. That appears black because it's really dark blue. But even though the change isn't big, it looks big. Like, select that, make sure it looks fine. It looks fine enough. Again, this isn't for any thing. It's just a thing we're doing because it's fun. I said fun in a very unfun way. I've watched the first season of ReZero and part of the second season. I'm not. Don't spoil anything because I haven't finished that. Okay, what next? This is the fun one. That's why I wanted to start off with Soifon, because I wanted to get back into it and, you know what I'm doing and what buttons I'm clicking and stuff. Because I knew I was gonna want to do Yoruichi as well, and she's a lot more detailed. This one's a lot more detailed than Soifon. Let me, before I finish, I need to do this too, because I didn't get. Okay. Okay, next is the other red. The other parts of the ribbon. The question is, what color do we want them? It's the other reds. Do I also want them to be purple? Do I want to keep the color of this? I do like the purple on it. I was thinking about switching it, but it looks pretty good. And her color is kind of, her colors are purple and orange, which don't really go well together. So I might mess around with that. The ribbons could also be crimson. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I know that show is brutal. That show is, it's really, really good, but it can be heavy. Heavy. Okay, I do want to change her overall color on the kimono, or whatever it's called. Or whatever you call it. But I don't know what color I want that. Oh, I want it to be... I'm having ideas. Do I want it to be red, except for the parts I don't want it to be red? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I kind of want to leave this. This looks good. Like, I don't want to be done this quickly with this character because there's a lot of detail to it, but that looks good. Negative 36. And switching everything else would make things just go wonky. It was at negative 36, so I kept that in mind. Negative 36. And I would have to go in there and remove some of the stuff on the face because it's picking the face as well. And you can't really see it. Ooh, that's gonna be complicated because it's affecting her skin tone, but in such a way that is very hard to see. So we're gonna keep in mind negative 36, but we're gonna do this, and we're gonna adjust stuff like this because this is no good. And at the color that I want it, it's not too apparent. So if I miss some stuff, it's not the biggest deal. I color too slow because I want it to be like perfect, but I don't think the sleeves and stuff is going to be affected. But it shouldn't really matter. Let's get that. We are going to change her eye color. We might as well change her. There we go. Might as well change her hair color, right? I kind of don't want to because I kind of wanted it to stay the same character, but oh right, we can't have her be She-Hulk. Not yet. Too slow. I need to be better. I wonder had I stayed, because when I went to college many moons ago, I did take several several classes. By several, I mean like 2 classes in Photoshop, which is why I know how to do the little I know how to do, because I never really strayed from it, from the parts that I know. But I wonder if I had stayed practicing, if I had stayed going to different classes and practicing drawing, because a lot of those, like, I learned what I wanted to, which is the basics of Photoshop, but a lot of them were actually how to draw. I've never been really good at it. So I wonder if I had stayed, would I be good at it? Let's see, honestly, I can't imagine Yoruichi without a purple hair. That's hard to imagine. It is. It is. But I've made other... Let me show you. And I'll have to put this over everything else so it doesn't appear weird. But let me show you one of my favorite recolors I've ever done. Do I have a recolor folder? Recording, recolor. I don't have a recolor folder, do I? I do have a recolor folder. All right. This is one of my favorite recolors ever that I've done. Was this Yoruichi? And I 100% changed the hair and everything. I had to mess with the background as well because it wasn't. It was the original background and I couldn't clip her out of it. But this was one of my favorite ones because I turned her gold armor, or what I like, the machine, the bronze armor that she had. I turned it silver, basically metallic. I changed the color of the claws from yellow to blue. I changed the hair color because I thought it looked cool. And the eye colors changed, the claws and everything changed. I am a big fan of how this one turned out. Oh, look at all my other stuff that I've done. Why did I stop doing this so often? This is the Retsu one. I like that. That kind of looks alive on the tail. The white Ichigo. Here's another. Speaking of ReZero. I took Riruka, the original recipe version of Christmas Rukia, and I gave her the Rem colors. I basically gave her Rem colors. I kept everything else. This one's also one of my favorite. I have a lot of them. Some of them, it's weird how the change of color can change, like that Retsu one changed. The regular color of that dress doesn't look like anything. Like, it looks bright and nice, but the making it purple makes it look like there's stuff in there. Same with this Momo. It just makes her look like she's about to shoot you with an evil ray. All we have to do is make her mad. I'll delete all of these, but I just like seeing them. This one's one of those that's just kind of subtle. Like, I could show you this and be like, what did you change? But the colors of the snakes are different, and I made the tattoos on her skin glow. If I remember correctly. But yeah. I think, I still really, really like that one. And so that's why I'm contemplating changing her hair color. Rem, best girl. You said it. You said it. How far did I get on season 2? We got to, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, who will watch this later, but we got to where the mid-season cut was when season 2 first came out. It would have been, let's see, around the time where he hit the bunny rabbit. Around that time. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else just because, you know, it might be spoilers. But the bunny rabbit was introduced, and that's it. Let's see what you said. Purple kimono, right? Let's see what that does. Ooh, it's gonna affect her hair as well a little bit. Actually, need to fix that real quick. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. What was the? This was the. This. Yeah, there we go. Have to be very careful. This is a super, super thin piece of metal. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, having to get just the little pieces of string. I mean to do that. Okay. I think think I will mess around with her hair. Why not? Switch this. Whoops. Come on, don't freeze up on me, computer. You were expensive for a reason. Okay. But we'll do that in a different layer because green is just bleh. Green hair looks good sometimes. Careful here not to get the piece of metal, but should we go goth Yoruichi again? Make her hair black? Whoops. 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 Okay. Uh-oh. Spaghetti! I did a goof 'em ups here. There we go. Oh. I got the one little bit of hand you can see here. Honestly, the rest of the stream might be this Yoruichi. So much to do here. Okay, I do like the color of the purple flowers. I do like the string being the original purple. I don't like that green string. But I do also like... what did I do here? I do like the blue and I like the purple on the flowers. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Why is this affecting the back? Let's see, what did I do? Is it because the background's not in the folder? It shouldn't really affect it. I guess it's affecting everything underneath it. Ah, I need to learn this program better. I think an alternative works best with various societies, making it feel like a... Oh, that's a good point too. Because they are basically alternate universe versions. I join with the Gen 5 Elite 4 theme. My man, the Gen 5. I need to replay Gen 5. I have the original. I have white 2. I think is what I have right now. Either white 2 or I'm sorry, white 1 or black 1. I don't remember. But I do kind of want the other one because I just want to replay it. What do I want to do here? Oh, it also changes the... What were we at? We were at red, right? We were at negative 36 or something. That's too pink. That's not what we were at. Did I mess with something I shouldn't have messed with? Or did I screw up and... Oh, that's what I did. Oh, whoops. Huh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Oh no. That's what I did, okay. That's what was the negative 36. Okay. I'm back to where it needs to be. For those of you who wanted the black kimono, I know it's not all the way black. I could do that, but I'd have to go through some tutorials to actually do that. It would look cool, but I would have to go through some tutorial. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna keep this, but ooh, I'd have to erase some stuff. That looks pretty cool. do think I prefer the white one. Question is, do I want to keep a little red like that, or do I want to just go white? I think I'll just go. Ooh, switching a little bit purple. This will be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. Did I do a recolor of Cacao Society Struck? I did a long time ago, but I remember not liking it, how it turned out very well. I remember doing it, and I was really excited about it, but I also remember I was kind of disappointed with what it ended up looking like. Unfortunately. Okay. That. Let's add another. Let's mess with the flowers here. This would also mess with the ribbons and the rest of the red, so I might not keep this. Ugh, I might have to mess with their face again. I just kind of want to switch the flowers to purple. That's what I'll do. Okay. So, let me do this. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I will... What's the alien in Guardians of the Galaxy that has this pink color? It's the collector's slave lady, right? The slave girl who ends up grabbing the Power Stone and kaboom. Spoiler for a, what, 6-year-old movie now? Maybe more? Dark purple for kimono. Let me see here. If I can get to that easily. Reds, okay, I have to keep that in mind. Let me see if I can get to that easily. Let's see here. Let's go dark. Ooh, dark. I would have to do some major stuff to make it look. Yeah, I'd have to adjust some stuff to do that. I'd have to adjust some stuff, and then I'd have to also adjust this part right here, her, what's her name? The crest of the Shihoin. I have to adjust that a lot too. I think I'll just keep it white. Although I might switch the okay, I see what I did here. I know what I'm gonna have to switch next. And I might incorporate that dark purple into what I'm gonna do next. It just depends on the route I'm gonna go with this. But first, okay, let me see what I can do here. Yeah, okay, there we go. I regret not streaming Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. That was fun. It was a lot easier than the original until the Elite Four, and then the difficulty level spiked, which I absolutely love. I do regret not streaming it. Oh. Sorry I keep bumping the mic, you guys. I have to have a tablet where my keyboard normally is, and I have to push the keyboard forward, and I have to actually use the keyboard for shortcuts, so it's a little complicated. But and I think yeah, I can incorporate the purple here. Okay, that. Actually, I might make everything that's red purple. We'll see. Because purple is a good color on her. I don't think she was named either. I could probably search the Guardians credits and maybe she's got a name. Maybe she exists in the comics. I don't know. This was always purple. Or was this purple? I don't remember. I think I can just do this because it's not affecting the thingy. It is affecting her hair though, so I need to be careful. Because as we all know, purple's a shade of red and blue. I fix that, but it doesn't really matter if I'm switching all the red to purple. Which, let's do this. Let's just do that. I think, there we go. I think that's shadow coming off of the dress, but if it's purple shadow, it's purple shadow. Either that or it's something I forgot to select, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not like this is actually going anywhere. This is just for fun. It doesn't really matter. That's the other thing. I think I'm too much of a perfectionist in things that do not matter. My family has that in common. That we're all kind of perfectionists in certain areas, but like this doesn't matter. None of this matters, but I got kind of like gotta get the little thing the way I want it. I think this is the Gen 6. I think this is Gen 6 champion. Gen 6 was a lot of fun. I played that a lot. It's also the game that I had the most level 100s in. I'd never done it before that game on my own. Dark red and purple, trying to think of the best character to pull off amazingly. This looks good. I don't think we're gonna keep any of the red, honestly. That's bothering me up here that it's not that. But I am gonna change the color of her hair because I'm gonna do this. I was initially not gonna, but I am gonna now. I am gonna now. That's what I'm gonna say, right? It's the metal parts that's that I have to figure out what I want to do, and I have to go back and undo certain things. Okay. No. Honestly, there's probably a faster way to do this since this is a big section. But I'm already almost done. I'm just gonna finish it out. And then I can switch this to whatever color after I'm done with the mask. I should really honestly be careful with that strap, because I think, or this string right here, I think that's always purple, and I might mess that up in a bit. Because I'm gonna switch it. And I'm sure I missed some spots, but they'll become apparent soon enough. Oh, yep, there it is. Definitely missed that. Okay. Let's just. Know what I mean? Sure, I overstepped. I can see where I overstepped, but that's fine. Okay. And like I said, now that it's masked, I can mess with it. forgot the flowers would fix them as well. Ooh, we can go black. Kind of like there to be a little bit of color. Whoa, 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 whoa. Might have to undo the color from the strings, which is fine because that could be a whole different color. Yeah, why not? Taking a lot more time for this Yoruichi, but she's best bleach girl, so why not? Let's move that. And then we'll remove the super bright red. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Then I can switch this to something else. Maybe we'll make it glow. We'll see. See what I want. What is this song? This one doesn't ring a bell. Get rid of that. The extra saturation made this look a little weird. Okay. I think we do want to do dark red. Do we want to keep that as red? That's too bright. Although maybe it's too bright, not dark enough. Ah, looks fine. Okay. I have two more things I want to change here. The first, I want to change the hair. Well, hair will go last. I want 3 things I want to change. 4 things I want to change. So the list goes on. 5 things I want. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna be done for a little bit. I think Yoruichi might be the last one we do, just because it's just taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay. First things first. Let's do the red, the actual red here, and a lot more stuff than just those are gonna change. Bear with me. But I'm just looking at the color of what those ribbons will be. I want to go blue. I don't want to go white because it's already on white. Or maybe, what if they stay purple? What if I go purple, but it's like a very light, right? It's just kind of vaguely colored. Or very dark purple. No, because that's what we had it before, and you can't really see the details of the, like, it's too dark. I don't want to do that. Beautiful skin. Don't worry, this won't affect the skin. What I'm doing, this is just to kind of give me an idea of what I want the thing to be. We can make it the color of those leaves in the dress. Green doesn't look. What if? Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make it orange. The orange that that normally is associated with Yoruichi. Like this. Yeah, we can make that and the strap thing orange. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that way we keep some of the orange that is originally in the outfit, and also the orange that is associated with it. So we're gonna make this. Do that. We're gonna switch that. We're gonna do this, and then blah, blah, blah. See? Don't worry. Her skin was not touched. It's just this. This one was the easy one. There we go. Now, the next thing I want to change, configuration, who is this one here, and we're also going to make that orange, but this one's going to get a little weird because it's going to be a lot more, we're going to have to kind of match the orange that we have there, and that's going to be a little difficult. So I'm just matching by eye. And the screen that I'm using, I'm technically using two different screens. Green hair Yoruichi! So it's not going to be perfect, because what I see in one screen may not be what I see in the other. And when it's exported and like whatever, it's not always the same. But that's close enough. Okay. Okay, and the same thing, we're gonna do this, switch that, do this. And this shouldn't, oh, it does affect the background. Oh, that's not good. Be careful here, because it actually affects her clothes since it's purple. You can see kind of specks of yellow, which I don't like. Let me see. I think I know what's causing that. Let me. Oh, this can fix everything. If I do this, come on. There we go. Okay. And then I do have to erase some of this, but yeah, dang, it's hard to see. And there we go. Luckily, it blends really well with the background, even if it wasn't a bright color. So, oh, that looks good. Okay. See, that's the thing. Her outfit does have some purple and it does have some orange originally, but I think they made a mistake in going with the colors that they did. Okay, just me. Okay, the other thing I want to do is I do want to change the color of the metal. The eyes and the hair color will go last. I want to change the color of the stuff that's metal, except the sword. And I can just... Actually, I want to change it to the color of the sword. So... Let's see if I can. This is good. This is good right here. Ooh, this is going to be complicated. Ooh, this is gonna be very complicated. Okay, Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Okay, that's the mask, that is that. Found you, okay. Never mind, it's gonna be easier than I thought. I think it's white that I used. Okay, this might be easier than I thought. We'll see. She's not Halloween colored. I mean, isn't she always, though? Ooh, see some mess ups there. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it, because it's too hard to worry about it. It's too much. For something that, again, doesn't really matter. Just practice. Oof, no guidelines this time though. 'Cause whatever I change here is gonna change all of it. It's not gonna be like with everything else. I'm like, oh, I can kind of draw. It doesn't matter if I go a little over because it's just affecting the color. This is affecting everything, so I gotta be careful not to overlap stuff that I don't want. I'm still gonna. I have a feeling, just because it's literally, this is literally just, hey, draw within the line kind of thing. I think this. Technically, it was correct the other way, but what happens if I do this? Ooh, I like that. I might do that. First things first, though, we gotta finish out a metal. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do here. Do that. Might as well get as much as this as I can, and then erase the excess later. Okay, do that. Hey, I did not want to have to deal with going in and getting those individual little stripes. That would have been annoying. That said, I do still have to go back and kind of erase this. And then redraw. Erase that. And again, you can kind of see there where I messed up. That's fine. Actually, this area might lend itself better to this. Not perfect, but at least it's not a hard cut like the other one was. Back to this brush. That would have lent itself better to the other one too. Doesn't matter. Oh, what other piece? There was another flower here. Enchanted Arms battle music? What is that? Make this a little darker, and then we can actually make this even darker afterwards, but now let's focus on coloring what needs to be colored. I needed to do more art as a kid. I think that's where my problem started. Okay. Yeah, I want to get the sides of it too. Yeah. It's more work, but whatever. I wonder who's in charge of the Pokemon music. I'm sure like different composers did different games and stuff, but I wonder who is the head honcho that's like, yes, this, or no, not this. Okay. Do I want to count this as metal? Do I want to make this the same? This right here. This is an old game for the PS3. And the absolute favorite game for a long time, but it's not very popular because I'm surprised you've never heard of it. Yeah, I can say I've honestly never heard of it. Step. Whew. And finally, I don't know if I want to change the color of... No, I won't change the color of the actual. So that'll be bad. I do, however, kind of want to see how dark we can go here. I also want to change the background because this character already has too much black and white. Changing the background will make it actually, you can see the actual character better as opposed to everything else. I also need to, let me change the background first. But to what? She looks like she can frolic in a field. Nah. How about... Ooh, this will work. It's affected by the, dang it, it's affected by everything else. How do I make just... What if I do Control I? Oh, that's a little weird. It is getting hot in this room. I am directly in front of two monitors, so that's probably why. Orient Society background. Ooh, Orient Society recoloring could be fun. That works. Okay, finally. Because I am going to get in the stream soon because it's getting really hot in here. The hair. The magnetas. Disregard the... Ooh, red hair would look cool. Disregard the... everything but the hair. I wish I could. Silver hair would be cool too. But I'd actually have to go in and fix that up a little bit better if they went silver. I probably won't go silver. Hey! It's the gym leader song. Oh, I think we might go black again. I won't lie. Let's, make it blue though. Blue black, because that's the best way to do that. And then, like with everything else, we paint, flip, paint, do that. Recoloring Yoruichi does look good, but it kind of clashes with everything else. Otherwise, I would go with it. It does look good. But it clashes with the rest of the outfit. So we're gonna go Gothic Yoruichi again. Why not? And it doesn't matter here what if we kind of do it whatever, because I don't think it'll affect the skin, even if I hit it. So. Yeah, doesn't seem to be affecting anything but the hair. So that's good. And then we can just do whatever here. Maybe we did want to go red or whatever, and then we can do that. Red hair, yeah, but it kind of clashes with everything else. Maybe if the orange wasn't there, or if the orange was red, but it kind of clashes with it. So. Finally, the finishing touch. This is a finally. Haven't seen me in a while. Maybe it's a maybe. I also haven't streamed and done stuff in a while, so that's on me. That's my fault. Orange-sided wallpaper would suit her well, in particular the human's orient wallpaper. Yeah, I might give that a shot, but I'd have to do something else before that. So let me finish up and then I'll try that, because I have to actually save it first and then do that. Otherwise it won't work. But first, I'm gonna do this. Change the yellows. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Switch that. Switch this. Do that. Switch that. I'm getting really good at that. Okay. Go. There we go. Hey, did it. And if we wanted to keep their original color, we just do that. Which still looks good. Should we make the eyes glow? Nah. That's good enough. Ugh. I do kind of... That's good. Okay. I couldn't tell if I want to keep the original or maybe the hair needs to switch. Don't know. I need to figure out how to properly do the white. And I know how to do it. Well, I've done it before. It's not that I know how to do it. I just know I've done it before. Is it levels? No. Is it curves? maybe? Maybe the right curves. It's like something to do with this, and then I don't know. It's the whole thing. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. Let's be honest. Yoruichi would look good in anything. She's waifu. Yes. She is ultimate. Okay, we're gonna collapse this. Create a new. That. This down here. Do that. Do I have the background in here? I don't. Okay. Do that. Do. How do I do this? Convert smart object, maybe? Hey, okay, good. And now... Okay, now, what's the Orient Society one? Do I have that? I don't think I have that one. Oh no, I don't have that one. That sucks. Let me see here. See if there's any easy way to get it. I don't think there is, unfortunately. Orient Society, or the Hime's Orient Society wallpaper, right? Because I think... yeah, sadly, there's not really an easy way to get that. Dang it, that sucks. That would have been a really good one to do. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Obito, what's up? Oh, I forgot to do Juvia. Next time. Juvia and her outfit was red while her fur was black. Red and black Juvia. That will be interesting because she's very much a blue themed character. That looks cool though. Let's save this. It's one of my recolors. Let's see here. File, save as. Let's save as a JPEG. We're gonna go back to this. Yes, color, recolor. We'll call this. Did I save this in Photoshop as well? I did. Huh. Cool. S. Misspelled this, but whatever. Yeah. We'll keep that background since everything else doesn't seem to work. And then the other one, if you're here and you got here a little later, we actually did another one first. This one took easily 3 or 4 times longer than the other one. But this is not the only one we did. I also did, you for a second. Actually, something I like to do after I'm done is do this. I like to go in there and... Oops, give me a second. There we go. I like to go in here and do this. See what else the colors could look like. That would look cool. But I feel like that would only look cool with the with the skin tone the way that it is, like blue skin tone. Although red eyes, that looks cool because of the red eyes and the blue skin tone. I wonder. I'll mess with that in a bit. I want to do something else real quick. I want to do that. Do this. Should be able to do this without looking. Nope, can't do this without looking because I have to see it. Background, yes, the background is here. That. Oh right, we were gonna do that Soifon as well. Convert to smart object, right? Did I save the other one in here? Okay, good. That back in there. pop this back up there. There we go. Oh, you can't see the thing in the background though. Can't see the white of the thing. This will have to be with a different background. Maybe with this one. But like switch it back to from inverted. Yeah, there we go. That one looks fine. I just like to save my work. Let's do that. Let's switch this to Soifon or just S because it's shorter and I don't have access to my other hand right now. Okay, now I do want to try this. Hold on. Why does every anime have to have a demon king? I get it. Like, I get why. It's like the go-to evil is, oh yeah, the demon king or whatever, the demon lord. It's just funny that everyone does it. Anyway, let's do one more thing here. No, that will change the whole thing. Okay, there is a way to do this, but I have to do that. Is there a way to only affect the thing below me? I know there is because I've seen it done. I just don't know how to do it myself because I'm not good at this. This, and then maybe adjustments, saturation of that, maybe? I don't know. What did we establish? Blue? Okay, hold on. I'm committed now. I gotta do this. So I'm gonna copy this so as to not screw it up. I'm going to hide this so as to not screw it up. I'm going to do that. Do that. And I'm not gonna mess around too much with it because I do want to keep it blue. I'm just literally just gonna go in and fix the skin, which I could probably copy another one. I could copy the mask I used when I deselected the skin before, but I'm not gonna go too in depth into this. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. I'm just curious. Do the hand. I'm gonna keep the eyes red because those look cool. Just to give me an idea. Doesn't have to be. We'll get everything. I think that's the end of the song, the playlist that we were playing. Which, I mean, it kind of goes with the end of the video, but yeah, that looks cool, but I like the other one better. Yeah, we're just gonna trash this. Yeah. Alright, well, I am gonna post these on Twitter if you want to save them for whatever reason. I can't imagine why, but yeah, that's it for the stream, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. I really enjoy them. I need to do them more often. I need to practice. I'll try to get better, and I'll try to get it toward I can actually draw as well. And I'll also try to get it toward I can fix or not fix, but adjust the black and white of the actual paintings, because right now I don't know how to do that very well. I've only ever done it with tutorials on open on the other side. But that's it. That's it for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'll try to do more of these, or these more frequently if I have time, but like I said, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have in the near future, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day/night. Take care.